Hmm. Oh, whoops. Forgot to mute my mic there, but yeah, I had to redo the configuration real quick because I actually had to turn the music off in order to get some of those memes that were in the pre-show. No, I think you'll all fucking miss those. They'll be on YouTube later. Don't worry about it. One sec. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are ready to go here. But third person point and click point and click. Oh no, you're going to play Simon the Sorcerer 3D. No, we're going on we're going on a very special point and click adventure game on people's fucking heads. Well, people in a very loose fucking term, and heads not necessarily all the time. You'll see when we get in here. But we're ladies and gentlemen, it's fucking Killer7. But okay, I think we're all good here, right? Right? Hi, folks. I'm your host, Phontomen, and welcome to a fucking thing. A fucking thing. To whereas, just, there's not a whole lot of fucking comedy. The only thing I can really do is just, kind of, right before a scene, just maybe say brace yourself, but that would spoil the fucking fun of watching it. Right, so, in the middle of playing No More Heroes, as I've said, there is Killer7 that's also made by Suda51 and is, kind of, not necessarily a massively talked about, cornerstone classic of video gaming, but it definitely leaves an impression. It was very, very successful for the studio, itself. But this isn't, people don't really talk about this the same way they talk about fucking Halo, so this is not the most amazing game ever. Holy fuck, is it memorable, though. And also, really unique experience for the control scheme, even though it's kind of a bit clunky. But it's actually a very interesting sort of combination of genres and writing topics, like Jesus fucking Christ, the menagerie of fucking ideas you were about to see. It's very, very inspirational. I've actually clawed a couple of ideas out, but we'll get to that. But welcome, folks. Brace for impact, brace for memes. And not just the Friday night thing. You know the Friday night thing? The thing that everybody fucking posts? That's literally in the first level. That's just the first fucking level. It gets way more fucking out there. What's this impact did you speak of? A complete loss of train of thought, reason, sanity. Really. Welcome to the Garden of Madness. It's Killer7. But, so I've played the game. So this is not exactly a blind Let's Play, because I wanted to kind of go through this at my own pace and examine it on my own, which I did, and I wrote down a lot of ideas or speculations before I knew everything about the game. And the game doesn't really even tell you everything. So, even before I, dug in deeper to, okay, what the fuck does any of this mean? I wrote down my ideas, which was a good thing. This is a very inspirational piece because it just kind of floats images in front of you, and it basically says, figure it the fuck out, kid. And it's very good at that. So, very, very thought-provoking piece. But, let's get on with it. You're gonna hear that a lot. Okay, so, limitations on hit. Expect some extreme combat. Okay, so, normal or one-hit deaths. Yeah, I have played it on normal. It is very, it's not extremely hard. Some things are kind of goofy, but you know what? Fuck it. Let's play it on deadly. The first job. Right, so, Mercer Holt, thank you for your generosity, and to the 5 people who received, subs there, enjoy your subs. Also, one of them is Deku. Is he sitting out there in the audience? Is he fucking... Is he lurking in the stream? Deadly is not one hit, but weak spot detection can be bullshit. Normal is pretty balanced. Yeah, weak spot detection can be really weird even on normal. Like, the crosshair... on, arms and, legs, you kind of have to aim like slightly above or below. It's fucking weird sometimes, and it will fuck you. But I'll manage, because I've played it before. And really, it's not that hard of a game. It just, I think this is going to keep you on your fucking toes. It's not Killer 8, which is, I think, actually one-hit kills, but that you have to actually complete the game to do that. But, yeah, welcome to the show. Deadly is the intended playstyle, according to Suda. Well, there you go.
So, you there yet?
You mean this shithole?
That's where they all hang out. Our information tells us that there's 14 of them.
And they're all for hunting.
Nah, keep one alive so we can ask who the boss is.
Anything else I should know?
Nah, not really. You'll know when you see them, they're, different.
Will do.
Well, may the Lord smile.
And the devil have mercy.
Well, I was gonna read that, but I forgot how fast those go. Destroy the Heaven Smile headquarters and capture their chief alive. Yeah, let's remember that objective. Do you wish to learn to control? No, sir. Also, what the fuck's going on here with this screen? You don't worry. This becomes normal after a while. Don't question it. No. I've played the game before. I know what I'm doing here. Really, I do. But, yeah, so, welcome to Killer7. As you might have seen, this game looks like it was made in Blender in 30 minutes by one fucking person. But as you can see, aside from the quality, the suspect quality, it's very stylistic, so it has a habit of saying, okay, this would look like shit if we put more, detail into it. So instead they go for contrast. They go for shadows and colors, and, they create very, aesthetic and, esoteric, or rather, can't think of the word right now, but very stylistic environments that, contrast the lack of detail, that, that hide it, that actually present in a pleasing image without, requiring that much detail. So one of the more memorable aspects of this game. This is a very aesthetic fucking game, but, looking at the character models sometimes it's, kind of fucking painful. But, what's the, all right, it's control. Right, we are playing on mouse and keyboard, which is a little easier than the controller. However, there is a very strange bug that may force me to plug in the controller, because, you kind of get stuck in infinite reloading, which is really annoying and will get you fucking killed. The art style was influenced by graphic novels like 13 and Berserk. Oh, influenced by 13. Yeah, I can see that. Yep. But as you can see, it's, as whatchamacallit, the characters, they all have very, really powerful fucking shadows on them. Like, whatchamacallit. No More Heroes has the same sort of thing, or No More Heroes 1, where everybody kind of just has this really, really strong sort of shadow cast on them all the time. And as you can see by the environment, lots of bright colors and, shadows in place of detail. So it's not the most detailed game ever, but, this is the GameCube originally. But, it leaves a very memorable, impression on these things. So it's actually a pretty good, thing to study for design of okay, I'm an indie game developer and I suck at everything. How do I make my game look good without actually having, having to hire people I can't pay for? One of the ways you can do that. Also, Blood Plus, the pre-No More Heroes game. I've heard of that, but, well... I watched the anime for like 3 episodes, probably, but and I don't think I'm ever gonna get my hands on that.
You don't want to go any further. It's dangerous. My friends are all dead. They were all murdered by people that look like this. I have been chosen.
Oh, wow, that's alarming.
Oh, shit. There's more than 14. Those bastards are breeding.
Dan Smith. How did I legit just become a completely different person? Don't worry about it! Seriously, don't worry about it. The more questions you ask, the less, the less time we have to actually get through the game. And, right, so here's our resident, hint giver slash operator personality. Iwazaru, right? I'm not sure how to fucking pronounce that properly, but yeah, so, the Gimp. The Hint Gimp. Mm-hmm. Let the violence begin as soon as we go to the safe room. Right, so, Harmon's room. The fuck's going on here? Basically a fucking pocket dimension. That's the most I can actually make of it. There's a maid. You could save the game with her. And also change your character if you happen to need that. Right. Also, here's the TV meme that I just fucking absolutely cut to pieces to make the pre-show. Alright, so, combat. Let the violence escalate. Mm-hmm. Right, so that's a heavenly smile. It's quite threatening. He's very slow-moving. Also, if he touches us, we fucking explode, so it's best to... well, that's a problem. Kill him before he does that. So now that you know the stakes, don't let them touch you. You will explode like a Looney Tunes cartoon. Right. Mm-hmm. Yes, literally all of them do that. Mm-hmm. Also, I aimed below the arm. I think you're supposed to aim above the arm to get the crit kill with that one. The hitboxes are weird. Right, that's a critical kill, and that's what you're supposed to do. And when you do that, you get blood. What do you use blood for? Lots of things. Also, do I not? I guess I don't have it yet. Or rather, I don't have enough yet. There's nowhere else to go over here. Also, Travis. Right, not that Travis, but a completely different Travis. He's Travis. No, I think you're actually a bright spot in a very, very dark place, Travis. Pay attention to his shirt. All of its incredibly low-quality Arial font glory. Like, his shirt is one of the ideas I stole for this game, from this game. For what? A Necronica campaign, of course. Mm-hmm. Bullets of the soul. Right, so basically, to put it simply, the soul shells are items we have to collect, and if we get all of them in a level, then we get access to the end of the level. So that's kind of how this works. Now, the funny thing about these ones is they don't, you want to shoot all of them, but some of them you shouldn't. It was Zara, I'm not on the GameCube. These buttons, these things, they mean nothing to me. What are you talking about? Right, and also, the Hellion is the nickname for Dan. Yeah, that's what the red and white smiles do. They run away from you, and they show you, hey, look, there's a thing over here before exploding. Even though you can clearly fucking see the thing hanging from the ceiling, but, well, now we're gonna... Well, we actually need to farm enough blood to kill this thing in general, but we're gonna get a lot of blood out of this. Yeah, hi. Oop. Eh. Yeah, there we go. Right, so you need 3 vials of thin blood, as it's called. And then you can do a super. However, we're going to get a lot more blood than that. Why? Because blood is how you level up your characters. And it's incredibly useful. Wow, okay. If you do hit them, they give you a lot of blood, as far as I know. That's a problem. Sometimes the aim it will fuck you. So, I think you have to... No, wait, no. Oh no, my streak! Ah! You get a bonus if you happen to kill, a bunch of them just by criticals, so you get even more blood quicker, so it kind of snowballs into getting a shitload of blood really quick. The only problem is the hitboxes for the criticals can be really weird, and it can totally fuck you out of that. Like that. Run away! Hey, I'm not dead. Right. On the keyboard, you can hit H to use a vial of thin blood to heal yourself. Very useful in a pinch. God damn it. Like that, I would have fucking died. But okay, we're farming blood here, mostly. We'll kill the thing eventually. There is a stat for bigger weak spots, though, after you upgrade your characters, which is why upgrading your characters is incredibly useful. There is a limit that you can farm, though. Okay, just a little bit closer. Just a little bit. Oh, god damn it. Wow. There are a lot of other characters that are more accurate than Dan. Since we're playing on Deadly, we kind of have to do this, and this is kind of where we start to get into this groove. To make this a little bit more interesting while I sit here grinding. You start to get into this groove where you're supposed to eliminate the heavenly... Good, I finally got that, Jesus Christ. You're supposed to eliminate the heavenly smiles as your mission here, but you start to realize that, hey, wait, these guys are kind of a resource, and we kind of need them for power. So, God fucking damn it. You also get a counterattack that stops that from happening. Maybe I should back up a little bit. Back up just a little bit. There we go. Turning around is a bit clunky by design, really. God damn it. As you can see, even if you're looking at the fucking thing, it will still fuck you out of that. It'll still fuck that up. Boy, howdy. Best not fuck this up. Yeah, I'm gonna need more vials. There you go. I'd like to hit him in the... Jesus fucking Christ, Dan. I actually like using another character for this because that character throws fucking knives and you don't have to reload. Alright, so it's, well, I'd say it's below the arm, but, well, as you can see, the reticle is, like, well, quite a bit larger than that. Also, hang on a second. One quick second here. Whoop, wrong button. Now, hang on here. Now, am I going crazy or... No, okay. Part of me remembers there being music for this part to make it a little less fucking dull, but I guess not. Never mind. This does go a little bit faster in later levels, and I probably should just get the fuck on with it. Because this is actually taking a far larger amount of time than I remember. But... it's 4 vials. Good, I finally fucking killed one on the ground. Jesus Christ, but okay, so, yeah. There'll be more. Oh, I have to hit the thing. Wow, I'm an idiot. Right, you have to hit the glowing orb thing. Well, I guess we're getting more blood then. There we go. Let's try not to get too fucking boring here.